So as you can see, it's not such a nice day today. It's going to be pretty cold and pretty windy, but it's a reach all the way home with maybe a bit of beating in between. So we'll get it done, but we need to have all our warm clothes on today. It's bloody freezing. That looks lovely.
Rye breads.
Excellent.
Munched, but there's quite a lot in there. Like those pita breads are maybe a little bit overdone, but I was thinking I'll cut them open, fill them with this hummus.
Yeah.
And we can maybe have one now, and then that's a good snack for like quick snack. Then there's like 3 tatty scones each that have been covered in butter.
So it's a westerly wind today, quite strong, but it's to die down. So the only challenge really is getting through the bridge and navigating the shallow water here where the kayak club is. Although it is a sailing club also, so there must be people sailing out here as well, but you can see the sand, it's pretty shallow, so we're going to need to be on our toes. And then we need to round this marker, and that'll be us on a kind of beam, reaching, kind of almost beating. It's going to be a bit of hard work, but we're going to get it done.
Ready?
Yeah, ready about. So it's days like today when you're really happy for a reefing system. It was gusting upwards of 28 knots at one point, so that was pretty breezy for me. And I set up the reef on the pontoon before we set off, and it worked fairly well. There's a couple of little tweaks that are needed, and I'll definitely need to practice putting the reefs in on the water when it's a bit harder conditions. It's a lot easier to put it in when the boat's stable. But all in all, the system worked great, and the boat felt really stable and smooth the whole way home.
Waterproof in there.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You know what else is waterproof?
So that's me and Brady underway. We're on a lovely reach, almost a run. A reefed main and a reefed Genoa, and we're absolutely flying. Must be doing about maybe 4 or 5 knots easy. So now we just need to kind of navigate the shallow water, get through the bridge, and then we're on easy street. Touch wood. You got anything for the log, Brady?
We've got plenty of cans. We've got some lovely pita bread and hummus.
Oh yes.
Paris has kindly found for me his favourite pair of non-matching gloves. So I think I don't have anything for you because everything's going great.
Yes. The Wayfarer is just a brilliant wee boat for many reasons, but one of the main things that stuck out to me on this trip was just how fast we were going most of the time. Even though the boat was full and we had less sail than normal, we were still flying. We were even keeping up with this boat that was under their motor for quite some time. Well, it's a fast wee boat. Come on, bro.
There we go. And then it's going to swing under there again. Yeah, we're clear. Yes. Yeah.
The whiskey once we've done the setup and we're walking this boat of whiskey
Doesn't make it. So after fanning around for the bridge for a good bit of time, we just decided to drop anchor and wait. But the time went by like that, and tacking back and forth right before 2 o'clock. It was just a wee bit after 2 they opened the bridge and we just shot right through. And now it's a lot more sheltered in here, so we've got full Genoa out and still the reef main. We're going to keep it the reef main just because you never know what's around the corner. And we'll be passing underneath the big bridge, straight shoot to Roskilde. Right now. It's not an RFC hat, it's a Portobello rugby hat, just so we're all in agreement.
Here's what we're getting alright there.
Yeah. Jesus. That happened in the last bridge, but not as bad as that. Fucking hell.
That camera nearly went in the water. Here's what we can get from a ride there.
Yeah. See the water is dark, got like little together, those big ones of dust. Oh, there's the sun.
Beats paddling.
This is scarier than using the selfie stick.
I mean, that's a big old fucking house over there too.
Yeah,
Okay, you want to go Scottish?
aye. And then we can switch back. Oh, you can control the music from there. The water flies past and all that.
I think I'm filming myself.
As our trip drew to an end, we swapped stories on highs and lows. Not that there was really any lows at this whole trip, but we listened to a great deal of Scottish music and a great deal of Tom Waits, and we shared a few whiskies as well, which was just a fantastic end to the trip. I decided just to keep the reef in, even though the wind had died down a bit. Just the boat was just sailing along so nicely, so smoothly. The Wayfarer really is just a fantastic sea boat. It just is so stable, it's fast, and it's comfortable. So I think I've said this before in a lot of my videos, I'll say it again, I don't care. The Wayfarer sailing community is just a fantastic, open and friendly sailing community. I would recommend it to anyone who wants to get into sailing because you'll get so much help from people you can't even imagine. I'd like to say a shout out to a few people. So first is Daniel, who is a sailor from Aarhus, who hit me up when I came back from the Easter trip with Brady, and me and Daniel went for a coffee and made some big plans to do some big trips in the future. So great to meet you, Daniel. And I'd also like to say an extra special thanks to Matt Sherman, Jonathan Ferguson, James Archer and my buddy Kev, who all gave me some fantastic help with my reefing system. I couldn't have done it without you guys, so thanks very much. But the biggest shout out goes to the star of this show, Andrew Brady. I very rarely sail with a crew, and he really changed my mind about having a crew on the boat. It's just the best way to get to know someone. So thanks, Brady, you were an absolute gem. And stay tuned, folks, because there's one more funny challenge coming up. Watch this space.
Do you want me to say that again?
No. Fucking made it, bro! Made it home. Good sail, bro. That's So, just a wee update. We've not managed to do any packing down videos because Brady's phone, we've spent like hours looking for it and we've tracked it down to inside the fucking mountain. And Brady's hand's about to go in and he scuddies and get it with my papa's stick. Figured out where the phone is and everything, and we can't, the tools we've got won't work. So to rest easy, Brady's going to go in and see if he can find it. If not, it's phone the sailing club guy at some point and get them to come down and dismantle their pier.
As long as they're here before I go home. It's a bit chilly that. It's a wee bit chilly that lap.
Right, here we go. Right, so you're here. You're looking to get access in here.
You cannot, it's also that way. I need to... That's chilly. Oh, fuck, it's like the middle. Nah. That's it. Can you get that?
Yeah, I've got footage.
Get the footage, get the footage.
Oh my god! Ah!
Take that to dry land. Take that to dry fucking land.
Andrew Brady, ladies and gentlemen.